Hey guys, this is your workout demo for Wednesday, all right? We are gonna start with our warm-up, which will be a 200-meter run. When you come in, we're gonna do a Tabata, all right? So 2 rounds for every movement, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. All right, we'll start first with push-ups. Right into mountain climber. Alright, so the mountain climber, we're driving the knee to the forearm, alright, alternating, trying to keep those hips down. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds of rest. We're going to flip on over onto hands and feet, then 20 seconds of crab toe touches. Alright, so alternating hand to foot, okay? And laying back on the ground. We'll go single leg V-ups, hands overhead. One leg comes between the arms, alternating for 20 seconds, and then we'll finish off with ceiling shoulder taps, right? So we're going to be on all fours, a little bit of a wider stance. You're going to drop the shoulder down, tap to the floor, and then alternate. Right? So you can kind of rotate the arm out as you need to get that shoulder down onto the floor. All right, again, 2 rounds of that. All right, so that'll be our warm-up. Our skill work for Wednesday is going to be an EMOM, 10 minutes of, on the even minutes, handstand push-ups, about 8 to 10, and then on the alternate minutes, we're going to do 8 to 10 D-ball step-ups, okay? For the handstand push-ups, we can do 8 to 10 kipping, all right? If you would like to go advanced, then we can do 8 to 10 strict, or if you want to challenge yourself further, we can do a strict deficit, all right? So just kind of working on building strength in the handstand push-up. All right, otherwise kipping for our regular option, okay? For some scaled or modified options, we can work on kicking up and doing a slow lower negative, all right, for those handstand push-ups, or we can do them off the box as well in a pike handstand push-up, okay? So those are our options. So for the handstand push-up, kicking up to the wall. All right, 1 second. Kicking up to the wall. Who's jumping in really quickly. She's going to kick up to the wall. All right, lowering herself all the way down. Knees come all the way into the chest. All right, and then she's driving with the legs and pressing up overhead. All right, so again, kipping is our RX option. If we need to scale or modify, we can kick up and then do a slow lower negative down to the mat. So slow kind of tempo, lower down about 4 to 5 seconds, just working on building strength. Maintaining tension as you come down, you'll come off the wall and then kick up again, working somewhere between like 6 to 8 of those in that movement, okay? Thank you, Coach Grace. And then if we need to scale further, we can go to our box. So ideally a little bit of a taller box, but we'll get into a pike position. Walk the hands back, all right, we're gonna lower down. Tapping our head down onto a mat. So working on building again strength of the shoulder, but taking some weight off of our body in that pike position off the box, okay? And again, advanced option, we can go strict, so 8 to 10 strict. If those are an easy day for you, then let's go ahead and add in a deficit, somewhere between about 4 to 2 inches, 4 for the guys, 2 for the ladies on the deficit, all right? Just again, working on building some strength in that movement. The D-ball step-ups. 24 inches for the guys, 20 for the ladies. You're going to get the D-ball to the shoulder, all right? And then we are stepping up onto our box, all right? So you want to get solid footing on our box, all right? Chest is up, step up to the top, and then alternate back down, all right? So alternating legs. I would definitely recommend switching the side that you hold the D-balls, so you don't favor one side the whole way through, all right? So 70 pounds for the guys, 50 for the ladies will be RX, 170 will be an advanced option for you guys, and then just adjust down as needed, okay? For our workout, we've got a toes to bar and a calorie row. All right, so 15, 12, 9, 12, and 15 of toes to bar and calorie row for time. All right, so kind of a descending and then an ascending ladder on those movements, okay? For the toes to bar, all right, we're bringing our toes up to the bar. Coach Grace is gonna jump in once again for us, all right? She's jumping up, bringing those toes to the bar, coming down with a nice strong kip down, squeezing the butt, keeping the lats engaged as she touches that bar, all right? If we need to modify the movement, we can do toes to target. So we have an imaginary target that we're shooting our toes to, all right? Working on a good, effective kip swing and eliminating any of that inefficient movement, okay? And then if we need to, we can go to hanging knee raises, but for the purpose of the skill exercise, most of us will either stay with toes to target or just the regular toes to bar, all right? But if we're just starting out, we're working on just building some grip strength and getting some core strength, we can go to the hanging knee raise as well. If we are working out at home and we don't have access to a rig, then we can go to a lying toes to bar. We'll set the dumbbell back over our head. All right, bringing the feet up, tapping toes down to our dumbbell. To adjust this a little bit, you can bring the knees up into the chest and come through that way as well. Alright? So same rep scheme, 15, 12, 9, 12, 15, alright? And then we have a calorie row. On the calorie row, we want to make sure that we're moving efficiently. So arms, legs, legs, arms, then back for that pull. Alright, pause in the back pull as we get to the chest, right? And then return arms, then legs to return. On that rower, okay? Make sure we're just trying to kind of clean up the movement there. And then finally for our core or accessory work, we've got 3 sets of 10 of D-ball ground to shoulder, so it should be moving about the same weight that we did for those step ups, all right? And then you're gonna do a 1-minute plank hold on your D-ball, all right? So for the plank hold, a little bit of a balancing act, so those bigger D-balls, it'll get a little easier, but we're gonna hold that plank position, all right? So the ball should be right underneath the shoulders, the butt, squeeze the belly, and we're going to hold here for 1 minute, all right? D-ball ground to shoulder. You're going to be in a deadlift position right over your ball, all right? So we're going to use our forearms to kind of scoop it up versus the hands. All right, get into the knees, create that nice shelf, and then from here, we're going to kind of roll it up over the shoulder, right? Using our hips to move the weight, right? Trying not to grab from the floor and getting that bad rounding back, all right? So use the legs, create that shelf, big hip drive, as we send the ball over our shoulders, all right? So that is our core work for Wednesday and our workout. Be sure to post your scores on WOD. Thank you to Coach Grace for being our demo lady today, all right? And we will see you guys soon. Thanks, take care.